Hey everyone, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are working away on cycle 930 today. We're trying to get some things accomplished and working through some things down here. And we are going to start pumping some of this out. We're going to pump out pretty much all of this crude oil. So we have to think about where we're going to want to put it. We can't go through these pipes. We already have some pipes in place for our polluted water. Although we do have a way we could bring it up over. So I think we may want to consider that as an option. And we'll go ahead and put in my bridge here. Yep. Okay. So that'll allow us to reuse some of this other piping. You know, we're going to come up here, go out. This is our ladder way. So it'll come in here. And then for this one, we could repurpose part of this for the oil. I'm thinking maybe a good place for the oil is in this area. So maybe we just bring it straight across here. So we're not going to get into too much of that, but we know we're going to do some work in this area. We know we're going to clean some of this out. And this is already a power plant. So I think, what can you do with oil? I guess let's check and see. So crude oil, it is used, can't imagine, for solid crude oil, no tallow, none of that. So we can refine it into petroleum and natural gas. So that's good. We don't need an oil well, carbon dioxide, slicksters. So really the only thing you're using it for is for petroleum and natural gas. So we could put an oil refinery in this area. Let's check on this again. Wonder, liquid output pipe. Does it just blow it off into the atmosphere? That's crazy. Okay. So we also have this over here. Salt water. This is dormant for another 20 cycles. Do we not have this hooked up to automation anymore? We do not. So we should have all of our power hooked up to some form of automation. That way we're not just blasting through all of it. We can take all this stuff from up here in the ventilation. That would be fine. We'll put that in place as well. Fact, let's prioritize the construction on that to a 9 and change that to 20. We'll make that 8, maybe even 10. Okay, so they'll come and take care of that pretty soon. Sweep up there. Sweep up there. We need all those. There's no bleach stone. Burrow every time. Every time. Dog wants out. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now it's turned off. So we will blow through less of that. Coal kicked in, so that's going. This should be shutting off pretty soon. Yeah, there's a lot that are already cold. So we'll start using less power for that. That's not bad. Okay, so if we want to store oil. Question is, where do we want to put it? We know we have that working well. I mean, there's so much crude oil down here available. Let's pump it all out somewhere. But I'm only pumping this out because I want this slush. There we go. So maybe I could come in here and dig some of this out. If we dig that out, dig that out. Could just set all this up to dig. And so they don't get trapped. Come on, Gossman. I was gonna say, there's no way she should be trapped. She was acting trapped. Oh, you're trapped. Oh no. Come on, team. Will Turner be able to make it? Yes. And get out of there. There we go. Set this up to dig again. So that kind of helped, but not immensely. They can get those, they can reach all those. Should be able to reach that. Oh, here's some more coming back. Just one. Okay. Well, at least now they can get down there. Maybe that'll spread that out enough. Cancel that one. Can't reach it. Hoping it would flow just a little bit. All right. That's a vacuum, so that should allow some of that to push in. It doesn't. That's okay. So we're going to need some power. I think we could pull from this. 240. Wow, I have had so many phone calls today. It looks like, yeah, we turned on the festive lights. He was happy with that. So we'll go ahead and reclaim all of that. And that's okay. Yeah. This in. It was a long trip. Changed iron ore. That's crazy. I'm not gonna waste one little bit of iron ore. Like, I know we'll get some gold amalgam. Somewhere. Right there. How's this doing? 20, 26, 30. It's not bad. That's a vacuum now. It should be keeping itself cool with the radiant water. Temp shift plates around 65, so yeah, that's not bad. Just watching the temperatures. Turns off and on. Some of these are super cold. I'm sure it's because it's, you know, about 2 before it sets that off, so maybe there's a few that are being skipped. That might be better if it was closer. I don't know. Yeah, the temperature's super hot in there. We got one skip. So we could put in one more little blip of water. I'll just build those into place to... Don't need cancel. Don't need that one. I do need that into place. Ooh. Okay, so all the bathroom water is going that way. Question is, why is that the preferred route? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Oh, that's why. We run this. Well, we wanted it that way. Every now and then you have to put these in just to kind of force the direction that you want it to run in. I don't want it to be empty though. put one of those in. That should be pulling that. I mean, I can just cut that for now. Like, that's literally the easiest way to do that. While we're doing this, we're gonna relocate Haku. Here, and there's this one. Okay, that Paku. Get a mop. Cool. Okay, so that's going all right. Oh, we finally opened this door so we could see in here and make that connection. And dig that so we can sweep up that water as well. Sparkles! Some more water in there. We'll suck that out. Be a little vacuum. Okay. Go back down here. Check on that. So we got the cool salt slush going on. Once that's been analyzed, she can't get up there or there, so we will cancel that. I don't want to trap her in. Don't need that. That there. Okay, so now we need plumbing. We are going to go with insulated pipe. I'm going to start putting it here, but we're also going to put a little liquid vent here for now. All right, 1, 2, yeah, she should be able to get out of here. And what we're going to do is just pump this out. Completely. And that's going to be a lot of polluted water in there. All right, so the analysis is pending. That's fine. Is wire copy. Do have gold amalgam now. Put that there. Oh, I guess, do we want to do an automation sensor? Probably we do. Don't want that out of steel. Yeah, we dropped the other one down a little bit lower. I think we could be fine. What if we drop that down right here? Like we put those in, and then we can just deconstruct that and put it underneath it. At least we didn't trap anyone today. Got a lot of research complete, that's fine. Alright, again. Give everything a sweep. That is a long trip. Put this puppy, put it right down there, and then we will put in some automation wire. That can be lead. Just gonna empty it out to 0. We're just dumping all of it out. And that's taking a long time to analyze. Okay, so while it's doing that, we will start laying this in. To there. And that is working. Ooh. Here. Snip that. Ooh, maybe I don't want it going that way necessarily. That goes through here and it has to be processed, where I really want it to go up here. getting this done. I won't pull in anything else that way. And we put that in. There we go. That should work. Get those emptied for now. There we go. So that's working. Holy cow. Man, they're just nailing that. Just hammered it in. Wow. Did they get all that? Yeah. So why is that kind of stopping? I guess it's stopping every time it changes material. Hopefully that'll clean itself out. I do want that brine though. So yeah, by doing it that way, we didn't have to come up with something to store the snow. This is unnecessarily moving coal where I don't want it. I'm going to change that to a weight plate. Because I don't know what this is doing. I'm trying to... There we go. Picking up target. Target is that. Is that because it's... Like, it should be able to split it and pick up just what it needs? Like, this is full, so that should be closed. But it's not reading as full because it's only at 960. Oh my gosh, where'd you come from? There should not be 9 in there. You got out. You need to be relocated to here. Oh, and we don't have a way to get in or out of here. It's probably okay for now. All right, so now we need a weight plate. And the automation is sends a green signal if above. should be able to that there, do that. Let's see how that works. Finally got some ice melting. That's wild. Okay, check the automation. So sends a green signal if below 1. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But it looks like our carbon dioxide did go down in here, so that was good that we opened this up. Kind of decided to do that offline. Some of that got swept up. That's nice. How's this looking? Better. Rooms are better. Oh. Did they make? Yes, they made progress on this, so we can cut that. And cut that. Cut that. Then we need to do this as well. Move this up through those. Deconstruct gas pipes. Always getting some material back when we can. Holy cow, they were on it. Dang. Fast. Okay. So this... yeah, gold amalgam. Made some progress. Move the power wire as well. We have so much stuff going on that the new day just kind of makes them go crazy a little bit. Still need some more gold amalgam. That's okay. What is this power running for? You need that. Don't need those. But I am powering that. Okay. Going to run that here so I can deconstruct that. I don't need that either. Haku Fry. We don't want him to be wasted. There we go. Not looking too shabby. Still got some cleanup. Anybody injured? Nope. Okay. Cool. That's right. We were working on this. That is done. We can probably leave that. That's fine. This goes up. So now we have some cool slush, and we can start thinking about what we want to do with that. Are feeding the plants through that. Let's do a quick germ check. Yeah, no germs, 0, which is what we expect. That's a lot of germs. It does go into here. That's fine. Metal tile. What can I make it out of? Lead. That's not a bad thing. So they'll start taking care of that. Don't really know where that drip came from. So that. Wonder if I can dig that out. Probably. Do it from there though. So they'll run up and take care of that. That's fine. This is just about ready to be closed off. What does this say? Next dormancy. Oh, it's not dormant, right? Okay, what's the temperature of this? -10°C. That's slowly getting there. I might like a good suggestion on cooling and what makes the most sense for that. Could run it in here. Okay, so there's no plumbing or anything in here. If we took this and made this something like that, I'm thinking we can put these pumps, you know, vertically, or at least we only need really one pump for this, but I like that that's kind of a sink. What's the temperature of that? 57. Okay. That would give us an opportunity to just kind of like put some warmer water in there. I can't see needing more than one. Oh. If we put that one there, that gives us a lot of room. Guess I could put it right there. Let's try that. So we're gonna try, like, you know, using our lessons learned. Don't want iron ore used in some of this stuff. Construct that. Oh. That's reached an equilibrium. Oh, here we go, scalding again. I forgot about that. I want to go out. Nobody can come back in. Gossman, we're about to freaking die. Ruby, out. So nothing that critical. We will get prepped for liquid lock here. I want to make out of gold amalgam again. I think this is salt water. Yeah. Salt water as well. Oh, hey, that's a vacuum. we're slowly getting there. Making some progress. Definitely. Okay, are we done with all this? What's down here? Brine. Okay. So let's sweep all of that. Oh. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, so that's going to be turned off for now. So brine we can empty. Crude oil. So we can set this for crude oil. Brine, empty. Brine, empty. Got two more. I'll sweep that. I want to let this fill up a little bit and hopefully push out some of that carbon dioxide. So I'm okay with that going for a little bit. You can always pump that up. They should come in here and at least build this. And this one we're just going to turn off. Water, that's a lot of brine, but there's not a lot we can do with that. Come on, build this ladder just in case I need to get in here. Where did you? Oh. It's like, where did you go? Kidding me? Sure there's nothing else to sweep in there. Good. Build this ladder. Thank you. Insulated tile. Oh, man. I want to see if it's... Because I'm worried about that not being able to let it out. Erupts in a half a cycle. Okay. Well, we'll let that go for a little bit, and that should be fine. But I do want to start capturing that. We have this stuff here. Do have that in. To deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. Oh, we can't put that in yet. So this is out of coal now. Let's see what happens once it fills that up. Yeah, I think it only sends it through at 20 kilograms. Check on that in a second. Come and no. Cancel all of that. Another liquid lock, that's fine. Get this water out of here. Oh, that's full, and there is coal, so that may have fixed that. Maybe we can get that polluted oxygen pushed out of there. All right, well that's going. How's this looking? 7.4 cycles. Brine. Yeah, we just need it to go up just one more to push that CO2 out of there. Check this out here. All right, that's working the way we expect it. Good. A little more water in there. I have to get this in there. Once that's there, it's push that out. Okay. Yeah, it's filling up now. Alright, how's this going over here? That's looking good. Steam. It's dormant. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these turbines ready. Oh, I need plastic. And refined metal, so I need a lot of stuff. Okay. I mean, that's not working bad. Okay, so if we deconstruct this, and that puts us at 940. So we're right there where we need to be for this episode. 10 cycles. Lots of building, lots of figuring stuff out. We did expose this cool slush geyser, so that's good. We have a lot of stuff that we can sweep up in these areas still. Should still be nothing in here. Good. I mean, mopping up, that's not bad. I just want to make sure this doesn't really get overpressurized. Yeah. Doing all right. Figuring things out. So yeah, I think next time we'll definitely lean into the refinement and start getting some materials built and create it. That did work. That's good. bad part is, I think we can put that back in there, deconstruct that, and we should be able to put a tile in, and we can open this back up because it is a vacuum. So that would be okay. All right, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. Let's check our food. Ooh, getting down there. You have barbecue, so that's, oh man, I forgot I had put that in temporarily. So if we power that, ventilation, gas pipe, then we can say do a mushroom wrap. Here we should be, yeah, we have fried mushrooms. There should be some mushrooms that we could harvest from somewhere. So we'll look for that. We'll find one. Worst case, we plant one down here. They do love the carbon dioxide, so that'll be fine. Sweep up that. Some sweep orders here. Get some of this cleaned up. And we should be good. You can see we do have some bristle blossom coming back. Is that 9? Stone hatch, they're all crowded. Hatch. We're gonna attack him. We're gonna get rid of that hatch. We shouldn't be putting any in here. I don't know where that extra one came from. Yeah, count critters, count eggs. 8, 8, 9. I don't see any eggs. No, that should be working fine. And then we have hatchling eggs, tons of them. So we should start getting some meat. If anything, we might want to make one more. And I haven't decided where I want that to be yet. We could easily make it on this side. You know, we know the pattern. It's just make it reversed. And that should be okay. Temperature still really warm. You can see it's getting colder here now. Our ventilation is working a little bit better. A little more cleanup. This is not backed up. So once that hits like 2000, then it'll start backing that up, and that's fine. And then it'll just kick it into here. This is fine. It's putting all the gas where it needs to go in the suits. So we're doing well there. Temperature is -4. It's like -5. See that? Yeah, you can see how it's just kind of off-gassing the heat as it goes through there. Really, once it gets past here, you have some insulated pipe in, so yeah, we swapped it out to here. That should start helping. I don't mind doing this extra loop, but it does minimally cool the base by doing that. You can see we're still at like 17. So this area starts to cool, but then it heats back up again. We did change it so we're not exposed to the heat outside the base. So that's a little better. Good CO2 sink. We could change this around, start getting this gas filtered out. Other than that, I mean, things are looking good. It's just learning the next thing. You know, we have some rock crushers. 10 are in combat. I don't think we need that many. Yeah, so we need to find some dust caps so we can harvest them. I'm sure there's some around. I just don't know where. I know they were in this area, but I think we had to dig some up. Oh, there's one. Growth halted atmosphere. It needs CO2. So 5 to 35. That's just too hot in there. Give it slime. Okay. 34. Yeah, that's going to be too warm for it. If we're using this as a power plant. Which reminds me, what do we need? 2 or more power buildings. Heavy duty generator. Isn't coal generator heavy duty? Yeah, heavy duty generator. So we may need to change how we have that, because obviously it is a room, kind of, but it's way too big. So we can start tuning these up and get a little more power out of it, but it's not a critical thing for us. So. All right, well, you know, I'd say the dupes are doing pretty well. We haven't had any major issues. They're working things out. I'm gonna end up rerunning that, aren't I? No, I'm gonna leave it there. We'll run it through that outside. That one's actually run alongside of it. That's fine. We don't have a whole lot that we're trying to push through. Let's see, do we have any gold amalgam? 2. All right, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 more. Okay. It's not looking bad. Changed these over. It's made out. Be better if it was made out of gold amalgam. We'll get more. And then we'll give a sweep order for everything. Okay. Cool. Well, that's where we are today. Another liquid lock. Working on a liquid lock. Let's sweep all this up as well. Some water, water bottle. Cool. Now they've dug that up, this in. So now we have 2 different areas. We can go in and out down here. They have to go in here anyway, so that's why we blocked this off. This is blocked off as well. So that's what we have. And then that's going to allow us to go pretty much all the way down. And now that we have this, we can open this back up and open that tile up. We can open that tile up. That gets us slightly faster areas. Gets put in there. I'm going to set up a lot of orders so they can just kind of work on that when I'm not looking. And that gets us down to here. This is still an area that we really can't reach. I don't want to dig that. Set that into play. down in here, so cancel that one, like that. And then they can dig all of that. So hop down, hop in, and then there they go. That gets us a lot more gold amalgam as we continue growing that space. This is just flooded with brine and salt water and everything else, so who knows what's going to come out of that. A lot of this is breaking its own way in. Like, look, it's making petroleum just because it's in there, but then it turns into sour gas. So that's fine. We'll leave that all alone. Do not want that. No, I don't want to deal with the polluted oxygen vent. We do have another cool steam vent. It's a lot of water. Close to the cool slush, so that could easily be run into that to give us a little bit more water coming in. Storm at sea, man. I don't think it doesn't seem like that. 4,600 grams a second. Kilogram, okay. So I guess that's four kilograms a second. So yeah, I guess that's working its way out. And we're still cleaning this up. That's good. Okay. So yeah, good tour of the base. We have a lot of stuff that we're working on. I do need to find some more dust caps somewhere. I'll look around offline. There's one, but you know, body temperature, atmosphere, they're not doing too well in that polluted oxygen. Got one. So yeah, we have some, but we have so much polluted oxygen. It's crazy. Like 7 kilograms everywhere. If anything, we should start putting that into some tanks, get a chlorine room, and just start pumping that in. And that would be all right. Cool. All right, well, leave me some tips, leave me some hints, let me know any suggestions you have, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.